but will Hollywood allow him to return? I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. You all know who actor Jonathan Majors is. Creed 3 co-star. Right now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this story. According to The Root, on Monday, Jonathan Majors learned his legal fate with regard to the domestic dispute trial in which he was convicted of third-degree reckless assault and harassment back in 2023. Now, as a result of that, a Manhattan judge ruled that Majors is to enroll in a domestic violence treatment program for 1 year and continue therapy. Described as an in-person batterers intervention program, it's to take place in Los Angeles. The judge also issued a permanent order of protection between Majors and the woman who accused Majors of wrongdoing, Grace Jabari. Jabari was also present in the courtroom where she read a victim impact statement before Majors received his sentencing. Isn't it ironic that they never showed this woman? They never showed her face. They never showed her origin. They never talked about her origin. Well, guess what? She's a white woman. That's why she wasn't seen. And she started the mess herself. But he was charged. But the district attorney, first of all, the police declined to arrest her, and the district attorney declined to bring charges against her. But yet Jonathan Majors was charged. He was instantaneously dropped unceremoniously by all of the big production companies and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. These people in the industry are always quick to rush to judgment until one of them get caught in the wrongdoing or alleged wrongdoing that they're involved in. This is what she said. He is not sorry and has not accepted responsibility. He will do this again. He will hurt another woman, she said. This is a man who believes he's above the law. I had a career in life and body, all of which he's damaged. Jabari is also suing the Marvel star in a civil suit in which she alleges malicious prosecution, defamation, intentional affliction of emotional distress, assault, and battery. She's seeking compensatory damages and punitive damages in an amount that is to be determined at trial. As previously reported by The Root, it's all about the dollar. It's all about money. Remember something before you get involved with people. Be sure that your motives are pure and be sure that their motives are pure. And I oftentimes talk to my friends about the types of relationship that they get themselves involved in. Now let them know at the end of the day, all somebody has to do is make an accusation against you, and they are going to be believed above you. There are too many black men. I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying. There are too many black men who are languishing in prisons right now because of false accusations that have been made. That's one reason why I decided on the path to become an attorney, because of personal experience that I had to go through, and I declared that it would never happen to anybody else. Jabari is also suing the Marvel star, as I said, in a civil suit. Additionally, now that Majors skirted jail time and is only subjected to a domestic violence counseling program, it begs the question of whether or not his return to Hollywood will be received and swift. Well, what about the white actor? I think his name is Kevin Spacey. What about him? He was charged and accused of several gross things, and Hollywood still did not drop him from any projects whatsoever. Or has the severity of the allegations and overall ramifications of the trial be enough to keep him iced out for a little while longer while people grapple with whether or not his talent and less severe punishment warrant a welcome reemergence, coated white people. If the latter is the case, what will this look like for the myriad of projects he was dropped from once the initial allegations were made public? Will Marvel bring him back into the fold, or will his forthcoming civil case be enough to keep his return to Hollywood at arm's length? Only time will tell. Well, let's talk about the producer, Polanski. Yeah, I'm talking about him, who got away with some of the most egregious stuff in Hollywood, and yet they still received him with open arms. Be careful, my brothers, about who you get involved with. So we wish the best to Jonathan Majors. Brother, keep your head up. You come from a long line of champions. Never forget that. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.